Dylan, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, you're all set. Let's go. I know what time it is. It's time for you all to die. Oversaturated Inkopolis with those hyper bombs, Reed. No! Lagan, how's it going? Too late to join? No, not at all. Just let us know what team you would like to be on. We have... here, I think I still have the form. Let me see. Transition, he's in his final match. Nice. Perfect team. Which team needs more members? Okay, that's the thing. It varies depending on who's streaming. Like, sometimes Subspace will have, like, more, like, A's than B's, and sometimes I'll have more B's than A's, so it varies. But, let me see if I can actually get the form really quickly. I think I still got it. Yeah, here they are. Okay. You can use that form right there to vote for which team you'd like to be on. Is it gonna show up? There it is. It took long enough. Swizzle, how's it going? Welcome. Okay. We're gonna wait for more players to show up before we actually get started. Oh yeah, good you're on. Oh my gosh, I wish... Okay, hopefully in Splatoon 3, you get to choose which ink color your Inkling has by default. Or what your character has by default when running around in the square. Because what a lot of people do is that they'll, you know, go into like a private battle, go into like a specific Splatfest color to get that ink color, and then they'll stop playing. So that whenever they're in the square, they'll have that ink color. So yeah, Nintendo, if you pay attention to what people are doing, which you don't, because you don't listen to your community, make that a thing in Splatoon 3, please. Doing great? Good to hear. Could help Shadow get more wins. Alrighty. I'm really hoping he actually wins this one, because he could use a win after all the losses he has under his belt. Feel bad for the poor guy. And then Sirius just rubs it in his freaking face. Octoleo, how's it going? Welcome. Suyun, welcome, how's it going? Okay, so I'm remaining neutral for this one, so I can fill in for whichever team needs more players. Oop, we got the Sosa's raid coming. Let's see. Ploxult, how's it going? Welcome. There's the raid leader himself, Sosa's King. How you doing? Bubble Fox, how's it going? Welcome. Let's wait until we get a little more players in here. Super Mario, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, let me provide the form one more time. Bleep. Yep. Aquatic, how's it going? Welcome. Ghoul, how you doing? Welcome. We back at it again. Let's go. And yes, I did make more space on my friends list just in case, and it's a good thing I did, because I'm getting 2 friend requests right out of the gate. Focusy, how's it going? Welcome. Got the one and everything, and then get ready to do... Oh, gotcha. Good luck with the shift. Have a good one. And thanks for dropping by, Aquatic. Stay safe! What can I say, Shadow? Life is a beach. Life. That reminds me of this. Okay, I will only be accepting friend requests if I see either an A or a B in the username. Just to make things easier. Okay, both of them have an A and B, so that's good. We got one of each. Yay! I am become Snail. Just started already a raid. That's due to me actually hoping to host what Subspace was currently doing. I'm 99 star. When did that happen? About a week ago. And I would like to grab that last Super Sea Snail from Judd, but unfortunately, he'll automatically reset me back to 1 star. Like, seriously. Why does it do it automatically? Why can't you have the option to say, would you like to go back to 1 star or not? I want to grab that Super Sea Snail, but I can't. We got a new streamer, which means I will need the link. What's the code? My friend code or the passcode to play in the lobbies? Because you can find both in the description. Popstar, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, at least one more person in here. Because 2v2s and 1v1s don't count. Passcode? Oh, well, there it is, 1008. Nice. Let's go. Okay, so it looks pretty even, actually. Pretty good start so far. So we have a B, A, B, B. So I will spectate this first one. Broncos of Rolonium. Oh yeah, and a reminder, please wear the Splatfest tees. It's required. If you're new or just forgot, we'll let it slide the first time, but please make sure to equip it within the next game. You're close to leveling up. Nice. Seriously, I wish I could just grab that Super Sea Snail without resetting to level 1. But Nintendo's like, what do other online shooters do? Oh, they give you the option to? Yeah, let's forgo that. Let's do it automatically because we want to be unique. And by unique, we mean frickin' stupid. Tiger Art, how's it going? Welcome. How do you do these custom Splatfests? Okay, well, if you want to do your own, then you're gonna have to find a way to get them out there, get them noticed, and then you can find other streamers to help post them. But in Subspace's case, if you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Doing good? Good to hear. Say one lobby, then look for instead of most cancel their headphones. Okay. I mean, you can keep playing with us if you'd like to. It's much appreciated, though, so thanks again, Puggy. And I reset every 2 matches, so... Actually, okay, imagine this. Imagine the Splashdown has the option to just be like a psych move. Like, you can initiate it, but then press down on the stick again to cancel it entirely. Like, your opponent thinks you're gonna do it, but no, you just fall back to the ground. Because that's better than getting canceled if you think about it. How do these work and how do the points get tallied up? Subspace would know more about that than I would. He does have an introductory video if you're interested to explain like how these work and what they're all about. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Popstar. Ketchup and mustard. You're welcome, Tiger Art. And there is a pretty interesting lore behind this too. It's really cool. Join Shadow? How do you join the thing now? Alright, so you're on my friends list already, I imagine, so all you gotta do is join the lobby, which is, the password is 1008. Another friend request already. I'll actually accept that after this lobby. Just because of one more game, so. Or maybe I should accept it during the lobby. Actually, that'd be better, yeah. During the lobby. That way you can join the next lobby right out of the gate. Disco! No problem. What do you put in your name? Okay, yeah, so if you're on Team Shadow, you put a B in your Switch username. Team Sirius would be A. But you're Team Shadow, so you use a B. Got every hero weapon? Nice. Okay, the thing about the hero weapons is that they look cool, but you're literally paying for something you already have. And you have to go through every level to get it with that particular weapon, so Sheldon's like triple dipping you on that. You bought this weapon already? But it looks cooler! Oh, you had to risk your life going through every level with it? Aw, well, it was worth it to have these weapons, wasn't it? Sheldon, you're lucky I haven't sued you yet. Okay, I'm not sure what team you're on, so I'm gonna keep you on spectate. B, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and 4. Okay. E-Bones, how's it going? Welcome. What team am I on? I'm neutral for this one. So I fill in for either team. Let's go. And yes, you can remain neutral if you would like to, but... Ooh. But if we have, like, all neutrals, then it's gonna be kind of awkward. Who is Sirius and Shadow? They are the Octo Brothers, OCs of Subfest King. They're practically the news anchors for the lore. You know, kind of like how Kelly and Marie are. Marie and Pearl. Subfest King has the Octo Brothers, Sirius and Shadow. Sirius is like the more hyperactive, energetic, outgoing Octo Brother, while Shadow is the more laid-back, kind of chill, edgy Octo Brother. They should have many adjustments to the hero weapons. Like faster... Actually, that would be kind of cool. That way you're not using the exact same weapon. I mean, they look cool, I guess, but that's about it. We have a 3x battle. The custom dually sculptured 2 warriors. Jeez, what a name. Teaming him. Is Team A? Yes. Sirius for Team A and Team B for Shadow. The only reason we have it like that is because both of their names begin with S. That was to, you know, help make it easier to differentiate them. Telling you what, Shadow's probably gonna down to the dumps if he loses this one. Which is why I'm hoping he wins. Give him a little boost of moral power. Jump! Jump! Actually, here's a little tip for you. You can... Okay, there is a cooldown period for the baller. So, if you toss something like a splat bomb at just the right time at someone using the baller, you'll splat them instantly upon them having, you know, used up the baller. Here come the missiles. That's always been my number one thought, death by 10 missiles. And wasn't this the first stage we got like during the last stream? Just Louise. That's where there's no variety in this game. You have to manually choose the stages if you want different ones. Courtesy of Nintendo's RNG. And let me put it this way. Okay, so there was one time in Animal Crossing where both of the trees that have furniture in them gave me the exact same piece of furniture in the exact same color, back to back. And the same thing, literally, happened earlier this morning, when I was doing the dailies. I got the same furniture item, in the same color. Again, the fact that that happened twice, despite how many pieces of furniture are in the game, and how many colors they come in, I swear, Nintendo's RNG is just rigged. That's all there is to it. It's not random, it's rigged. For artificial difficulty and artificial lengthening of their games. Because that's just Nintendo nowadays for you. Screw replayability. Let's use randomness to extend the length of our games, instead of giving you a reason to keep playing. Okay, so 3 times goes to Sirius. So that's 4 wins for Sirius right out of the gate. I forgot to accept the friend request. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, I see. Multiple. Go. Hey, everyone chooses beam team. Suggest could you choose the same weapon that I'm using? I mean, sometimes it works. You can get very interesting names as well, just like at the start. What was it? Custom dually sculptured dude something? I don't know. Very interesting. You call a 52 gal a lottery because you have to get lucky. While the 52 gal is more accurate than the 96, it's still not the most accurate weapon, admittedly. Let's go. You're on Team Shadow? Alrighty, but please add a B in your Switch username. And then, you know, it just makes things easier. Okay, is that it? Right, that's it. Let's go. It's accurate enough to be broken, so... Okay, because I accepted a few friend requests, I'm gonna reset the lobby, even though it's not full. Just to give others a chance to join. 1008. Let's go. I mean, yeah, the 52 gal has a really quick time to splat if both shots connect, like in one session, but the chances of that happening are kind of on the lower side because it's not the most accurate weapon. But if it does, it splats really quickly. First level I'm 100% in Splatoon is Octo Shower. Oh, yeah. No, actually, to me, that would be, I mean, they do adjust the stages to, you know, help you with the weapon you're using, which is nice. But yeah, it's still kind of a pain. Okay, we have a full lobby here, jeez. B, Ice, heard you're on B. We have a lot of Bs, holy cow. Alright, so we're gonna have to put 2 Bs on Spectate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the next 2 Bs on the list. Okay. Going in order. No room. Don't worry, there's only 2 matches each lobby, so if you want to join the next one, you certainly can. And as long as cancel the headphones. Okay, good luck with that, Puggazy. If you want to join back later, you certainly can. And here's the thing though. If you were in the previous lobby, wait for some new people to join. Let's give everyone the chance to join. And if we need a spot open, then you can rejoin. First come, first serve. Do we have to wear the splat vest? Yes, you do. And I know, like, a common complaint with the tees is that, you know, you can't exactly... It doesn't have, like, the abilities you would like to have on it. But here's what I suggest. Customize it to your liking to the fullest you can. It has the ability to doubler, so using 3 different subs on there is the equivalent to using 6. So you get double the effect. So choose abilities you would normally have on the shirt that you like, and then just put them on the Splatfesty. Customize the Splatfesty. And you're on Team Sirius. Gotcha. The Variety Dude Warrior. Yay, variety! Something Nintendo games solely lack nowadays. Ooh, watch out! These things are incongruous as all heck. Which is why you want... Saber Man with these. Yeah, MPM increases the damage, but only by a very minuscule amount. At that point, you might as well just use Saber Man, because that's overall the better ability. Because they are ink hungry as heck. Especially this kit in particular. Because the splat bombs make him even more so. It's good. A multiple jet? Actually, no, the very last match was a ×3 battle. And Team Sirius took it. So right now, Team Sirius has 4 and Shadow has 0. Keep him out. Here it comes! Uh-oh. Here comes the background noise. Hello. Diamond Gamer, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to the next Subfest, Shadow vs. Sirius. If you wish to join, you certainly can. And you can use that form that Subspace is providing to vote for which team you would like to join. If only these things splatter that quick all the time. I really wish these were just the normal splitters from the first game, like instead of putting the dualies, because the dual crosshair just makes them harder to aim with. Ooh, okay, so for 5 for Sirius and 0 for Shadow. Jeez. Okay, got it. Came out of nowhere and scared you. I apologize. Okay, so now you two will play. Okay, we actually have 2 people that left the lobby, so... Let me just get this back to B, 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 and B. Okay, those are 4 Bs. Okay, so only 1 B has to spectate now with B. A will get you since you're next to this. And a 1. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, wait, 1. 8. Oh, okay, so Okay, we're gonna need a beta volunteer. Let's have you volunteer since you're next to spectate, but no one has to spectate now, so that's good. Going down the list. Going down the list. And thank you, Su-Yun. Much appreciated. Yes. If you would like to, you certainly can. Not gonna encourage you to, but if you want to, you can go ahead and hit that like button. I'm not one to be like, you know, please hit that like button. Like, please do it. I want you to hit the like button, like the stream, please. If you like it, you like it. That's good. It's appreciated. But yes, thanks. He wins the Subfest. I know. He could use a victory under his belt, seriously. But so far on my end, Sirius has 5 freaking victories so far. This is the worst game ever. That is Nintendo. Oh no, trust me. This game was good before Nintendo started doing greedy stuff. This game was really good before Nintendo went down the road of money. They introduced Nintendo Online, or should I say Nintendo Offline, because as soon as they introduced it, less people were playing because they didn't want to have to pay to play. And the connections, they just got worse. They made no improvements to them whatsoever. So yes, it's factually Nintendo Offline. Not online, offline. And then came all the Japanese exclusive gear, because Nintendo shows favoritism in their community. And then came NPU, which broke the balance of the game with a lot of weapons. So yeah, this game, like, when it was brand new and stuff, whatever, it was still really good. It really was. It was really fun, but now Nintendo just took all the enjoyment out of it with their scummy business practices. And community favoritism. And something tells me they included NPU because they suck at their own game, and they have to give them a way to make them artificially look good. That's just my theory, though. Because they left damage up out of the game for a reason along with defense up, only to introduce it in a different fashion. I give you credit. This time the only way to counter it is to use it yourself because there's no defense up. And it's weird because they make it damage up on certain weapons, not all of them. That was like, okay, Nintendo was clearly trying to go, and it's not fun. Nintendo shut down Riptide for people using mod versions of Smash Bros. Oh yes, I did hear. It's seriously, they didn't do it to, you know, plagiarize or pirate. They did it so that people that want to participate in tournaments can do so. Because of, you know, this whole COVID nonsense. And Nintendo's like, oh no, we're afraid that this infringes our rights. No, it doesn't. People aren't pirating them. They're making it so that people can play it online, because on the GameCube, there was no online. I swear, Nintendo abuses their rights. Unfortunately, they have the right to do it, but it doesn't make it right to do it. Nintendo are just scummy and greedy at this point. They don't care about anything but themselves and money. It's the sad truth, it really is. It used to be like a really family-friendly, family-oriented, loved company. Now everyone's just like, they're just going down a dark path. They're becoming the next EA. It's really sad. Here's the Nintendo. You make fantastic games, you do. But as a company, you guys are scum of the earth. Crawls on the Wii. But the Wii Online freaking sucked. Really badly. Yep, the Online was shut down several years ago. And now people are starting to, you know, bring that back. Okay, now I gotta reset the lobby. Make sure new people join. So if you were in this lobby, please wait out for a bit. for new people to join. I mean, seriously, yeah, Nintendo makes great games. They really do. They're really fun, really creative, but Nintendo as a company are just... they're just rotten. They're just evil. That's all they are. Stingy, greedy, rotten, evil, unreasonable. Just scummy. It's really sad to see them down that road. But hey, we're here for good vibes, so... yeah. Okay, there's target art. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, online for the Wii was really bad. It was so delayed by, like, every freaking input. Gotta question their decision process sometimes. I understand they need to make money, I get that, but the way they're doing it is just so unreasonable. I mean, heck, they've literally hired people to spy on people that make emulators. Legit. And that's an invasion of privacy. That is wrong. That right there just goes to show that Nintendo's evil. Evil! Evil! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, so we need 1A to volunteer. We're gonna go down the list on volunteers. Let's go. More serious now. Yep, that's why I said it varies. Like, depending on the lobbies, you'll sometimes get more A's than B's, and vice versa. But yeah, in conclusions, Nintendo, fantastic games, trash company. Too bad they can't be like Sega, where they actually care about their community, and they listen to them. But unfortunately, Sega's games aren't that good anymore. If you can mix and match, that'd be amazing. A company that actually listens to the community and cares about them, and makes fantastic games at the same time. Boom. So yeah, still to this day, still to this very day, that slogan Sega made when in the console wars with Nintendo actually rings true. Sega does what Nintendo don't. It's when you leave Nintendo in charge of somebody named Bowser. Okay, the fact that... my gosh. He has the name of, like, the most iconic Nintendo villain. Like, is that a coincidence? Or not? Seriously. I never know anyone other that has the name of Bowser except for, well, the Koopa King himself. Maybe he's Bowser IRL. And yes, remember to use the form that Subspace is providing to vote for which team you would like to be on. The friend request, I shall accept it as soon as this match is done, because I don't want the communication error in the middle. Different booty bomb. We almost had a triple. Can't leave the link? Gotcha. I noticed it. And thank you, Subface. I'll keep that open for when it's time to raid. Look, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, it's old. Whatever. Can we get like one victory for Shadow here? He's at least one. Pepper knows this guy, so he is acquainted with one of our... Oh, that's good to know. Nice. Because so far, right now, it's freaking 7 for Sirius and 0 for Shadow. Can Shadow get 1 win? Just fun. Nice. Shadow really. Jeez, that was. That's pretty much what the bubble does best for them. They do a better job than the ink armor does. The ink armor is the worst armor in the game. How can you check on who you voted for? There's a vote for him. That you can use. Okay, good. 1 victory for Shadow, finally. So, 7 series? Shadow won. Shadow won. Because Shadow won. Oh, you need to remember who you voted for. Gotcha. Okay, now we're gonna put myself off a spectate, and then I'm gonna. I really want to volunteer for Shadow one time. We're gonna put you on spectate for 1. I know you volunteered for the other team the other game, but you know, at least you played. Wait, did someone go only 158 points of turf? I didn't even see that. I need to be paying better attention. Okay, in that case, that match doesn't count. Okay, that match doesn't count then. Unfortunately, because Shadow can use a win here. Use the ways. Chief, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, who was this person? Did you catch the name of them? Let's see if it happens again. First time is, maybe... Okay, someone on Team Sirius needs to hang back now. Oh, Kindle? Oh, Kindle, gotcha. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, sounds looking good for Team Shadow on my end this time around. Come on, let's bring Shadow back to the light. Despite his name being Shadow. I mean, you know what to say. Where there is light, there is shadow. So, yeah. Shadow being the opposite of light, but when there's light, there's gonna be shadow. Want to see an Autobomb do a trick? Too bad the Autobombs don't actually go flying all the way to the other end. Wow. The little Autobomb that could. Doggy dog! Sorry, DC Jadia. It's cool. I didn't even hear that breeze. I play with my volume low, just, you know, to avoid echo, and as a result, sometimes that'll happen. I won't hear something that I could have heard and avoided. Could have been able to avoid. Because my TV is literally right in front of my monitor. Hello, person. Oh wait, that's at the base. That's not gonna do anything. Just get the assist. I'm the only one alive. What is this? Salmon run? Speaking of which, I completely missed the opportunity to get the last 10 games with the whole risk of rotation. Freaking me. Oh, gotta wait for another one now. Hopefully it'll be out before Splatoon 3. If not, then I'm just gonna have to go for it. And Squid Big Outfit. I gotcha. And thanks for hanging back, though. Okay, let's see how this turned out. That still looks very one-sided. Okay, Tiger was hanging back, and then that's below 400. So that match still isn't gonna count. Okay, I'm gonna reset the lobby really quickly to try something. Okay, let's see. Second time, yep. So third time, they're gonna have to be, you know, taken off the friends list, and unfortunately, we're trying to make it so that it's not one-sided. We can't have every game not counting here. Let's try to get Shadow a legitimate victory under. Just strike 3 strikes? Yep. I have wood here. Delon. Any request? Oh, I didn't even see the request. No, wrong side. Noah, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, I see a B. Just need to follow the form of the play. Gotcha. Can I get a second and third strike? Either by, you know, throwing the games or not wearing this flat fisty, stuff like that. If you go below 400, 3 times that's a strike, and then, you know, 3 strikes, you're out, like a baseball game. 3 strikes, you're out! Okay, let's hit. You need the word? Yeah, Splatfist T is required. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can do this game really quickly. Smashy, how's it going? I'm a fire laser. How long has it been since we heard that one? Jeez. Okay, I saw that you were a B, so just haven't updated your Switch name yet. And we have 1 too many Bs. So I'm gonna go with this team, and you're gonna spectate the game. Wait, that's still uneven. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna have you volunteer, and then the next game you'll be on your actual team. And we just did the stage. Great. Isn't really good at multitasking. Glad you think so. Us gamers gotta do it. Okay, what weapon should I use though? I'm running out of weapons. Just add 5 new weapons, please. Oh yeah, they won't. Let's go. Do-do-do, ba-do-do-do. I didn't see our volunteers, I apologize. Oh. What? Made some pasta and now you're chilling. Sounds good. As you can see, I'm streaming. Helping, a friend of mine here, Subfest, help to host a custom Splatfest. Very interesting stuff. I consider looking into it. Did you use it last time? It's cool. We let it slide the first time. But we're trying to make this, you know, seem as accurate to a Splatfest as possible, so... Splatfesties are required. That actually works. But suction bombs will just stick to it. That's the name, suck. They suck, they suck, they suck, they suck, they suck. Do you think you can fly? Can't. Oh. Hello. I live. Surprisingly. Like, I wish the sprinklers weren't so expensive on each. They seem a little too expensive for what they do. Whee! There it goes. Okay, that's good. Hopefully, it's not one-sided this time. You have to go above 400 points of turf for it to count. On some stages, we allow 300 because we're not exactly turfing stages. Also, didn't turn out as good as last time. I tried your kind of spicy garlic butter sauce and it didn't. I don't know. Oh, I see. But hey, experimenting with food's never a bad thing. So now you know. And knowing it is half the battle. G.I. Joe! Come at me! And a little auto bomb. Oh. And that's what I mean right there. The sprinklers are very expensive on equal. Considering how easily they can get taken out with these, I think they need to be a little less expensive. Right? These remind me of those dash panels from the Sonic games, which is pretty cool. Still learning. It's cool though. I mean, as long as it came out edible, that's good. Technically, everything is edible, but obviously, you shouldn't eat certain things. And the term edible means you can actually eat it and enjoy it, and it tastes good. Hello! You can drink lava, but only once. Assuming it doesn't melt through your skin. Okay, this might just be a legitimate victory for Shadow, finally. Yep, okay, good. So, Shadow has a win under his belt now. Good. Sirius 7, Shadow 1. And we have yet another B. Okay, so let me see. Eric, you can go on your actual team this time. We're gonna have you spectate, and we're gonna have you volunteer. You volunteer as tribute! Sweet Valley Tentacles. Yay! Which means tonight is the last fireworks of 2021. Yep. I mean, luckily we got 5 nights again instead of just, you know, a 4, which would typically be the case, but because it started early, you know, like it did last year, it was ending the week off, and it started in the next month, so we get 5. Again, so that makes, like, 10 fireworks in total. Five Nights at AC. You fill out the form again? If you want to. David, how's it going? Welcome. Why did one-sided not count? Okay, like, in terms of one-sided, it means, you know, someone going far below, like, hardly inking anything, therefore it's kind of the equivalent to a DC. Therefore they're at a disadvantage, so that's what we mean by one-sided. Yes, I do remember. Subfest. That was freaking funny. And his accent just made it so much better. Jeez. But I can't even. Okay, so the only way to get through now. There we go. You'd think the third balloon would be take the longest to pop, but no, it's the second one. You can't even pop it on a full thing of ink. Hello. Oh, my ink. Go, 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 go. I got it up, so that's good. This Subfest stage was kind of fun, actually. I kind of enjoyed it in this Splatfest. It was pretty fun, for the most part. Oh, no. Sprinkler! Now before dying. Now before dying. Yes! That's all I wanted. All the gates are down. Now we can. Now I can splat some more with my X-Storm, apparently. No, no, no. Jeez. No, 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 no. Okay, let's see. This must just be one-sided or completely dominating. The thing I really like about the end zaps in this game is that all three kits are really good. Like, there's not... Yeah, maybe one kit is better at... Like, the 83. The 83 is definitely better for Turf Wars. I think they're any strong combination. The 85 is definitely better for rank modes, because ink armor, which is good for team support. And then the 89 is just a well-rounded option. You can play both defensively and offensively. Good for going solo or team support. Jack of all trades. It's really good. Which makes it my favorite kit. So yeah, all three kits for the in-depths, they're really good. The weapon itself is very solid. Okay, let's see what happened here. Witty, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, so 8 for Sirius, 1 for Shadow. Welcome, how's it going? Okay, so that's gonna do it for this lobby, I believe. That was the second one, right? Yes, that was the second lobby. Or second match. Next lobby coming up. Literally, whenever we hear certain nocturnal girl sounds, it's hard to not hear what VN makes. I should say, Roxy. And 11. Add one more stage that's actually good. Win this for Shadow. He's got at least one victory, so that's nice, but I'm still really hoping Shadow wins this one overall because he really deserves a victory. Did you join again? Okay, if you joined in the last one, wait just a bit so we can get more people to join. If we need a spot open, then yes, you can rejoin if you want to. Where be the werehog? Well, don't worry. You'll actually be seeing Sonic Unleashed gameplay on my channel here very soon. And I'm really excited for that. The only thing I'm not excited for is setting it up. That setup is ridiculous. Holy shoot, dude. You need like freaking 5 HDMI cables for that splitter. Yeah, we typically ask to wait 10 to 15 seconds before joining, just to give others a chance to play. If we need a slot open, then you can join. Can you bounce spectate? Yes, you can. So we're probably gonna wait until one more person comes in here, so it's not a 3v3. Izuki. But yeah, seriously, that HDMI cable, it's great with what it does, but the setup is absolutely not simple. Chief is Sirius. Chief. Okay, gotcha. You'll try to join? Alrighty then. I just want to make this a 4v4 instead of a 3, because while 3v3s do count, team balance is a lot harder in that scenario. Okay, so let's wait until we get one in here. Yuck! Spinach! How did that get in here? This looks like 8 Octopus is fighting for 7 bait. That's one heck of a way of putting it. And I like it. Because the cores are ridiculous, it's a mess. I mean, but it works, I guess. So that's nice. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so I want to go on Team Shadow. Actually, I want to volunteer for Shadow. And you're on Team A. Okay, you're on Team B. B, A, B, 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 and oh wait, you said you wanted to spectate. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it. Really wanted to volunteer for Team Shadow. So you're on Team A. Okay, we're gonna have you volunteer. Despite the fact that I'm neutral and I don't have to, but I wanna try to volunteer for Shadow here. This freaking stage. This stage is it's an okay one, but I don't like the layout. It's linear instead of bilinear, making it one-sided in some cases. My team Sirius just because must have shown him the lore. I know. I mean, I'm neutral, but you know. Sorry, Hep, I just wanted to volunteer for this fun. Okay, so this is the second time this stage has been in this stream, so third time, it's gone. It's gone. Because we want variety. We don't want to see the same things over and over again. Don't be. And how long have I been going for? An hour. So we got another hour to go. Let's go. And we have another battle multiplier. 5 times. really hoping Shadow wins this one. That way it'd be Sirius 8 and Shadow 5. It'd be closer. It'd be a much closer match. Their long range means nothing to me. I boxed myself in. Oh. Okay, as soon as you're down here, you don't want to just hang down here. You want to get back up because enemies can ink the other sides. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Give me my graham crackers. Hello, Chargy. I did. I'll take that double. And unfortunately, I can't exactly jump off because this is a Splatfest or Subfest, so I can't throw in games. Just get blown up. Sorry. Unfortunately, I can't exactly jump off. I can't throw these. It's a Splatfest. Subfest. Gotta go, 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 gotta go. Ugh! I hate how expensive these freaking collection bombs are on range. A pain in the spine. Go, go, go. Okay, we're good. Welcome back, a Diamond Gamer. How's it going? Okay, let's go. 8%. How's it going? Welcome. Alrighty. Shadow takes the ×5. Nice. And the match counts. Whew. So Sirius is now 8 and Shadow is 5. Good stuff. Try to remake your bosses soon? You think? You know what you need to do next. Sounds good. I guess now that you know, you can perfect it. And not because of the mist. Toxic mist. It's a pain, but trust me, it's nowhere near as strong as Disruptor was in Splatoon 1. That Shadow was at 6 points? No, Shadow's only been at, like 1 this whole time, because a lot of the matches that he won didn't count, because someone went below 400. So Sirius is now at 8, and Shadow's at 5, so that's good. Did we set up to keep you on spectate, alt? 1 flip side of 6. Didn't I say he... Wait, what did I say he was at? Oh, 5, duh. This is why I can't do math. Okay, I'm gonna put everyone back on neutral really quickly to make this easier. But it's serious? It's a who, and he is an Octo brother, along with Shadow. Can you settle down spectate? Alrighty. So we need 2 people to spectate in that case, but let's see how this pans out. Gonna put everyone on their actual teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have one too many bees. Okay, you volunteered the last time, so I'm gonna keep you on the actual team. We need a bee to spectate. I'll spectate you. Okay, so bing, bing, and boom. Let's go. Cannon fire barrel. Yeah, 50 subs. Nice! Keep going. Halfway to 100. Okay, so Sirius is now 8 and Shadow is 6. That's a 2-point difference. That 5 times really was a game changer, wasn't it? What don't you call shotgun? Gonna use the pearl, gonna use the cannon. Drown in darkness! If you're asking for the team pick, then yeah, A. A for Sirius. I thought you were asking what is Sirius, like, what is a Sirius? What is a Sirius? It's not a what, it's a who. 14 years of who. A who. Okay, let's go. FSTs are on? Okay, so one person is not using the FST. You have to make sure that the FST is worn. It's a requirement. Yes, wait, how's it going? Actually, one first. I wonder why they're as expensive as they are. Blind, 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 blind. Hello. That's a lot of NPU. Oh. But then again, actually, I think those are like one of the few weapons that actually kind of need NPU, because otherwise they kind of suck. That's like the one weapon I'll defend with NPU. Because they don't do that damage. At the tip of my suction bomb. Hello, poison. No one's gonna man the cannons. I mean, no one really does anymore. Jeez. That's... Jeez. Hi there. I didn't even know you were right there. Eat the shrimp! Dang. Ridiculous how much of a difference freaking ink resistance makes. Hello! Okay, toss 2 section bombs. I mean, section bombs are pretty good for turf coverage. That much is good. Hello! Aren't hypermodes just oversized suction bombs? I mean, actually, yeah, kind of. Except you gotta detonate them manually. Okay, Shadow's catching up, so that's good. We have 8 for Sirius and 7 for Shadow now. G to the G's. I'm sorry, Skipper, but I'm resetting the lobby now. I apologize. That doesn't apply to us, game. Why have you been seasoned so much? The time since last Thursday. Is there something within vicinity that you're allergic to? And yes, sorry for the slow response, but I'm trying to focus on the game. Well, maybe in Splatoon 3 we'll finally get the full Hyper Bomb experience. It might be a special. Like I said, like what I suggested a while ago, you choose 3 different locations for Hyper Bombs to be placed, and then they detonate within a certain amount of time. That'd be pretty cool. And let's go. Mac and cheese, so that's my chatting. I gotcha. Kind of changed since 2 years ago. Well, I mean, that's good. As long as it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Let's see. We have 1, 3, 8. We can do a 3v3 really quickly. Bigger than a oatmeal. That's 1 thick oatmeal. Nope. Okay, so let's do a 3v3 really quickly. And let's see. I'll put myself on spectate. B. I know you're on. Do we still need to put you on spectate though? Let me get back to you on that. A and just to make things even more, put you on A. You can spectate next time, Captain. Okay. Listen? Okay then. Good thing I decided on that as soon as I did. I was gonna use the Splattershot Pro. The Pro. Okay, so how long have I got to go? Kelly's weapon of the day is Splatter Scopes. Screw that. Screw you, Kelly. Screw you. I got done with the scopes. I don't want to do them anymore. I've been for 2 years now. Wow, where's the time go? I don't like splatter scopes. I don't like scopes for hints of charges at all. I don't. I hate them. I despise them. You're welcome, Hep. Got the pro. Got the pro. Someone ever parodied that before? Hands a pro. Hands a pro. MPU was a big fat no. Hands a pro. Pro. Balance never existed. Wait. Pixie, how's it going? Welcome. Elsa for Smash. I believe people have already modded that. I can't remember which character they were using though. But yeah, imagine that. But trust me, any Disney character has got a very little chance of getting into Smash because, you know, it's Disney. Despite Sora making a perfect addition, unfortunately, you won't be able to play any of the music without getting copyrighted. Dark, how's it going? Welcome. Jeez. May 2019. Jeez Louise, dude. Also would likely be Zelda as a mod. Yeah, that's kind of true. They have to mod her attacks and make them look snowy. Let it die. Let it die. That's just cool. Right. Okay, so I'm still trying to keep track of this score. So 8 for Sirius, 7 for Shadow. So good thing Shadow pulled the comeback with that last time. It's not one-sided anymore! Yay! Yes, you can use the link that Subfest is providing to vote for which team you would like to be on. I shall assist him in doing so. There you go. You would be surprised if a Disney character came to Smash Ultimate. I mean, the only one really viable would be Sora. But here's the weird thing, though. Sora has had a crossover with Final Fantasy before. Or Kingdom Hearts, rather. It's like a combination of like Disney Universe and Final Fantasy at the same time. Sora has fought Sephiroth. So, Sora is really a viable character. Unfortunately, big ol' Disney. Look, it's someone dumb like a Gen 6, Gen 8 Pokemon. I'm keeping my expectations absolutely low for the final Smash character. Like, I'm not expecting anything big or like astonishing or groundbreaking. I'm just expecting, yeah, kind of saw that coming. What a nice finale. Thank you for being boring as all heck. I mean, that's literally what I'm thinking. I'd like to see Dr. Eggman of all people. Oh, that's just me, though. Give Sonic his frickin' enemy, please. Actually puts on Disney characters, you'll actually cry. Unfortunately, Disney's like, no! Alright, so we have E. And you said Chief is, Sirius? Or Shadow? Everyone had to be on Team Shadow. Jeez, they're really trying to give Shadow those victories, are they? Okay, Sirius, so A. So 1, 3, and 4. That works perfectly, doesn't it? You're in the ashes. Let's go. I just say I had to play a bit carefully. I swear, MPU just breaks it down. The Smash 4 DLC ended with Bayonetta, and the past one ended with Violet from Fire Emblem. Yep. Oh boy. We don't need any more Fire Emblem. We don't need any more sword fighters in general. Thank you. You might as well give Sonic frickin' Caliburn from Sonic and the Black Knight now, jeez. You want to oversaturate with sword fighters, there you go. Give Sonic Caliburn from Sonic and the Black Knight. Make its final Smash Excalibur Sonic. Real talk though, Excalibur Sonic's a really sick looking super form that Sonic has. It's really freaking cool. These no more sword fighters, we have too many. Exactly. Sonic's Sword Smash needs a nerf. Actually, no it doesn't. If anything, Sonic doesn't need any buffs or any nerfs of any kind. Sonic's kind of like right where he needs to be. I mean, they did give him buffs to his up smash and tilt. They just made it so that they come out faster. And he recovers quicker from his dash attack. So, that's good, I guess. But other than that, yeah, he doesn't need any nerfs or any buffs. People say Sonic is OP on online. Yeah. Have you seen Sheik players online? Yeah, if Sonic's OP, then they haven't seen sheep players. Especially in Elite Smash, where it's literally just fair, fastball, fair, fastball, fair, fastball, fair, fastball, fair, fastball, fair, fastball, side smash, you're dead. You can't get out of it. You're screwed. She can't kill though. No, but she has the tools to just bring you right over to the edge in an instant, and then side smash it. Like I said, fair down, fair fastball, fair fastball, fair fastball, fair fastball, fair fastball, side smash, dead. And then he's talking about a billion miles per hour. Hey, it's Sonic, he's supposed to run that fast. He's faster than sound. I believe the fastest Sonic's ever gone is Mach. And then Super Sonic can reach the speed of light. Hypersonic? I'm not sure. I think Hypersonic also is at the speed of light. But we don't see Hypersonic anymore because of, you know, epilepsy. I like to imagine Hypersonic is faster than light, though. And the only time Ultrasonic was a thing is in the Archie comics, where he practically becomes frickin' God himself. Jeez. But figuratively. No, figuratively. It's Sonic racing on. Hypersonic was cool. Hypersonic is a really cool fun. Unfortunately, they don't use them anymore because epilepsy and stuff. Just sad. Bring back Hypersonic. Ran up an entire tower from Earth to space in a minute, mind you. Exactly. Sakura's intent is making. Okay, so yeah, OP. Okay, here's the thing. DLC characters have really strange gimmicks to them, like, one of Kazuya's tilts can reflect. Like, why? Why can it do that? It's a tilt, not a special that can reflect a projectile. Why can it reflect? Min-Min's up smash can reflect. Why do they give all the DLC characters these really weird gimmicks? Okay, but that's it for this lobby. Gonna do the second one now. It's dumb in your opinion. He has a command grab that kills at 100%. Seriously, I feel like they're putting more effort into the DLC fighters than they do into the actual fighters of the game. Identity buffs are worse than he's a rework. The only thing I'll say is that I wish his side B was, instead of a different kind of spin dash, it was, you know, kind of like a Banjo-Kazooie's. From the boost forming the Sonic games, he just Sonic boosts into you. I wish that was the case with Sonic side B. I think that'd be nice. But his down B is supposed to be like, you know, his iconic spin dash from the classic Sonic games, so I can say how it is. Plus, it's a really good combo starter. One of Sonic's greatest assets. But yeah, I don't like how his side B is like just a different kind of spin dash. Hey, Colette, how's it going? Welcome. I'll pay to win. No. Screw that. Steve is annoying as heck to fight. I've heard, like, the only way to really KO him is to get him off screen, because if he has blocks, he can just be like, I'll just wait over here and recover by putting blocks underneath him in midair. I wish you could actually place blocks under your feet in midair in the actual game. That'd be kind of cool. That'd help a lot when it comes to building something. with some PK Fire, what a pain. Yes, PK Fire is also annoying. The fourth player scary hit. They're pretty good in the right hands, but like if you take advantage of like how slow he is, it's kind of easy to counter. So I will admit, one of the most annoying things for me to fight in online are Samus players, especially on battlefield style stages, because they just use the platforms to make a projectile wall. You can't get anywhere near them. And being a Sonic main, that's an issue. Plus, Sonic is a lightweight with no projectiles. Samus is a heavyweight with more projectiles. Samus weighs more than Ridley. Let that sink in. As little sense as that makes. Samus weighs more than Ridley. Yeah, that makes sense. One, two, three, four. Okay, so Sirius is 10. Shadow is 6. What do I feel like? You little peanut egg omelet. Samus has armor on her, so I mean that's true, but it doesn't really weigh her down that much. Yeah, she can still jump like it's nothing. Hit and Power are fun to play. K. Rool is, in your opinion, worse than Lomac. I mean, okay, it was said that King K. Rool like is the worst character in Smash overall, but in the right hands, he's still a pretty good character. Especially considering he got 1,000 buffs recently. Metroid Dread second trailer? I haven't yet. Have a good one, Dark. Happy early birthday. Hope it goes well. How much time we got left? Another half hour, so another 3 lobbies should suffice. After this one, of course. We put you on the right team, right? Right team, right? Yes. Side special, if missed, it can be used against him. But if that happens, he no longer has a side special. Like, literally. What is it that little Z calls it? A chucking cuck or something? Neutral special right off the stage onto the backside of the stage and stage fight. It's funny because it seems like all the DK characters, despite only having 3, it seems like they all have some kind of thing that can carry the enemies right off the stage. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's kind of true to the style of the games, so that's good. Annoying. Was that it? Oh no. I was like, was that an AC? No, that was an AC. I decided that the Nintendo headquarters, Tokyo, Japan, is like, oh, nice! Tell them to stop. Tell them to stop making smoke business practice right there. How's it going? What you got? Getting Mario Party? I'm considering it, yeah. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun to play because you have like 10 of maps and stuff from the different Mario Party games. It's pretty cool. And they're, you know, revamped in HD graphics, so that's nice. Yes, I need to follow. I knew it. Kids had to try to buy some Splatoon craving fans. Well, we got Splatoon 3 coming out, so play Super Mario Party again with the gang. Absolutely, I agree. Okay, 11 for Sirius, 6 for Shadow. No, wait, 8 for Shadow, sorry. Because Shadow won 1 after that. Yeah, 8 for Shadow. Good. Shadow won 2 after that, 5 times battle. Here we go! Some Monopoly? I don't know! I mean, there's no reason to change the teams right now, so... Butters and the attic. How I feel like a boozing. Let's go. Gotta practice. Japanese eventually. Chorus. Wait. Arigato. Just thank you, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Arigato. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Shadow should have been an Echo Fighter. I agree. I mean, they have Knuckles as an assist trophy. So, why did they just randomly include Knuckles as an assist trophy? They could have just replaced Shadow with Knuckles and then have Shadow be an Echo Fighter for Sonic. I mean, seriously, what the frick? You just stop losing your temper to things you can't control like RNG. How it feels. It's like... I know, that's the thing. And that's another reason why people get so easily upset with Nintendo games, because literally, every title Nintendo makes, there's RNG involved in it. So it's like... You win? Was it skill, or was it RNG? You lost. Was it because of RNG? I lost the run to RNG, dude! What? And it makes me wonder, why does every Nintendo title have something? I'll never understand it. Do they just use it for artificial lighting instead of implementing an actual functioning system? Seriously. Even in this game, shots have shot RNG. So if you lose a one-on-one gunfight, it's entirely possible it's because the RNG was not in your favor. Which is annoying. Yes, Popstar? Are you the one who hits squeegees? I despise him too. That's an assist trophy. I know, and yet they had Knuckles as an assist trophy. Why did they just randomly throw Knuckles in? And keep Shadow as an assist trophy instead of an active fighter? Like, okay, when I first saw that, I was like, oh crud, that's Knuckles. He's an assist trophy. Does that mean Shadow's no longer an assist trophy because he's an active fighter for something? And then, nope. Shadow's still an assist trophy along with Knuckles. So where the heck is Tails? Tails has been around longer than Knuckles. Where the heck is Tails? And where the heck is Eggman as a DLC fighter? He's been around as long as Sonic, as yet Sephiroth gets him reforged. Frickin' Eggman. Oh, but you wanna know why? It's because after I wanted Sephiroth in. To that extent, looks like Sakurai is only including characters that he wants in Smash, not what the fans want in Smash. I'm expecting a Goombah to be the final character. The very first Sonic basic Mario round. Freaking Goomba. That's what I'm expecting as the final DLC. Can't say fire. That's as low as my expectations are right now. Legit. Robumi, how's it going? You're new here? Well, welcome aboard. This isn't a typical stream though. I'm helping a good friend of mine, and hosting a custom Splatfest. Sirius vs. Shadow. If you want to join, him and I will both provide you a link so you can vote which team you would like to be on. And then put either a B or an A in your Switch username. A for Sirius, B for Shadow. An A? Frying pan? Now we'll die. That's right, I'm not gonna click it. Once you dominate the middle, it's all over. I know, seriously. That's the problem with a lot of these Splatfest stages. It's like whoever controls the center controls the match. It's dumb. Okay, so that was the second match of this lobby. So... I think we got time for 3 more before I end my stream. And then we're gonna carry over to New, who volunteered to help. But they're friends of a friend, so that... What? Here's the from. This person I will provide it for you. Let's go. You can get into your ear without people shooting you from the middle. No, legit, that's the problem with a lot of these Splatfest stages. You control the center, you control the match. Try to pin it. Actually, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? That would be a good idea. Okay, so someone's gonna have to pick. So B, A, B, A, and I believe you're on B as well. Okay, you'll spectate this one first, and then I'll spectate the next one. 1, 2. I think that's the right team. Just seeing gameplays. Swiftly tilting balance. Wait, was that the second match of that one? Yes, it was. I almost lost track. Actually, no. Go right feet. I know weapon like this kind of demands Zinkrez, but you get it. Part 3? Oh no, part 2. The Splatfest ends today. However, it doesn't end when I'm done streaming. I believe we're gonna have 2 others stream it. We're gonna have someone new right after me, and then Subspace will finish it off. So much out of the window, Subfest. I know, seriously. I mean, the games are pretty close on my end. 11 to 8. Close. You're welcome, Popstar. Here we go! Every time I go for someone, they just decide, nope. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. And knowing DC, right? It's kind of an inside of our okay. imagine this. Imagine if the point sensors actually made the hitbox bigger. Imagine the point sensors actually made it easier to hit targets. That would be sweet. You keep dying. Another one of those stages? It's gonna happen. It's kind of funny though. And no one's DC'd on that. I've been pinned down really badly. This might be an issue. Yep. 18 more. It's not bad. Hope y'all are enjoying it. Glad I can provide this content for y'all. Good effort on that last push though, into the base. What the heck happened in that match? What the frick? You think there will be Splatoon stages returning in Splatoon 3? Splatoon 2? I think there will be, yeah. And thanks for the likes, everyone. It's much appreciated. Glad y'all are enjoying it. Okay, this time I'll spectate, and you go. Oh look, make Princess Diaries! Oh, your Ingamer came in clutch. Nice. Ingamer can sometimes make a difference, but most of the time it's like... it's taken out so easily. Especially since Object Shredder just gets rid of it in an instant. I spent in the third game. I wouldn't mind seeing Mahi Mahi Resort return. That was actually a pretty nice looking map. So Kelp Dome is from Splatoon 1, just revamped. A lot of the maps are from Splatoon 1, just I changed up a bit. Kelp Dome, there's Walleye Warehouse, Port Mackerel, Moray Towers. What else is there? This is there. What's it gonna use? I was gonna use the Heavy Splatling remake. Okay, so we've only had 2 multiplayers this game, but one was a ×5, which really helped Shadow, so that's good. This is like the only Splatfest stage I have a slight tolerance for because it's just a wide open map. Any weapon can do relatively decent on it. And it's not like in the middle of freaking nowhere. The other one there. This is just on the outskirts of Pink Optimus. For the final stand of the expansion 2. That fire goes right, popping off, which is really nice. Everyone just goes at each other's throats with a Princess Cannon. Which I used to my advantage, I just let them fight over it. Trying to eat the turf mother because he fucking in hindsight, is the Princess Cannon really that useful? Not really. One-time use, Killer Whale 2.0. Okay, Sirius has 12 and Shadow has 8. Let's hope Team Shadow can make a comeback here. That 5 times really helped though, because Shadow can just be at a meat one right now. Jeez. Or 3, rather. He won 2 matches since then. That was at 8. Sirius 12? Oh, 8. Let's go. Controller DC? You have a spare? That's why I always keep a spare. Just in case one decides to run out of battery. Yeah, there was no survivor now. I'm glad you think so, Pop Star. Thank you very much. I'm glad you've all enjoyed this. I tend to wonder how I myself provide enjoyable stuff, because I think it's just bland. I'm glad y'all think so. I imagine a really good strategy with the Princess Cannon actually is to try to make it so that when everyone goes at it in the center, they just the entire enemy team gets put back to the base, and then you fire at the cannon at the base, making it stay in there for a minute. That's pretty good. Viable strategy. See if you don't need it. Well, it depends. Depending on the score. Let's see how this match happens. This package. Okay, have to. Okay, let's check out the score. I'm glad you do, Popstar. Don't fall asleep. I mean, you went 400, so match still counts, so 13 for Sirius. 8 for Shadow. And Chief, you're on Sirius, so Captain I was spectating. Okay. Make Princess Diaries again? That's funny, because that's supposed to be the last stage that we play on. Okay, and someone on Team B needs to hang back. Like, literally, we just did make Princess Diaries. But if we get it a third time, I'm not going to exclude it from it being the last stage we play on. Because maybe RNG's using that to its advantage. I gotta show you, RNG. Clipper, how's it going? Welcome. Is it going to end right when you join? No, I'm gonna do one more lobby, which means 2 more games after this one. Okay, that's another problem with Joy-Cons. Not just drift, but the fact that they're 2 separate remotes. If one runs out of battery faster than the other, then you have to charge, like, both of them to play. It's dumb. I mean, it's cool being able to have, like, one controller separated into 2. It's a nice idea, but it doesn't out that well. If one dies, and with the game Super Mario Party, the only way to play is with Joy-Cons. So, I think that was just a cheap, gimmicky way for Nintendo to make it so that people buy Joy-Cons to make them extra money. They do a lot of stupid stuff like that. They've gone down the scum. It's sad. I mean, that's why I bought a Pro Controller, because it's better. And I've had it, like, for, like, how much longer than my Joy-Cons, and I have not experienced drift on it. And it's weird, you'd think Nintendo would make some kind of Pro Joy-Cons that, like resemble the handles of a Pro Controller for Joy-Cons, but no, they don't. The only way to get them is through third-party versions, because Nintendo obviously doesn't know how to put their own freaking console business that well. Wait. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, something in back. Unfortunately, I can't find a pair that support both motion controls and. The only way that would happen is if the Nintendo did it, but they won't. Got it. I mean, even though they have a DC, they're still winning. Yeah, someone's getting back, yeah. Thank you! Okay, so, one more lobby after this, 2 more matches. And then we're gonna go raid... I can't remember the name of the guy, but I have the link. I have the link, ready! Wait, imagine that. Part 1, we have only 1 battle multiplier. Part 2, we have 2 battle multipliers. And we had both multiplier. But there's 2 more games, so we might get 1 more. You never know. Encounter chickens before catch. Oh, yeah, announce who wins. Subfest uploads a video announcing who wins at the end of every Subfest. Where you will see Sirius and Shadow. Be here for the raid? It's okay. I'm glad you were able to drop by regardless. This match isn't even gonna count. Wait, are there just 2 people hanging back now? What happens? What happened? Hey, what happened? Don't fall asleep. That's my job to fall asleep. Okay, the match counts. 14 for Sirius, 8 for Shadow. Jeez, dude. Had 2 people on Shadow sitting back. They did go above 400 though. I think at the last second everyone just decided, screw it, yeah. However, let's not do that, because there is such thing as a comeback. There is such thing as a comeback. Just accept a defeat? No. Never give up while the timer's still ticking. I've pulled 10-second comebacks before. I have. That's because I really made a... I just forced myself into the enemy base and just went crazy. Now comes a Jack stream for Shadow to make his comeback. Aren't you going to be streaming after him, though? Okay. That's 2 matches. Let's see how this goes. Hey. Hey. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. First attempt to switch, yeah. Okay, I'll use Kelly's spin of the day just once. And suck. It's good. I really do. But hey, maybe because I'm this, I'll give Shadow a chance to win a game. We're gonna join. Sorry, Dylan. Sorry! Well, I mean, you still have the chance to come in the next game, though. Because there's 1 more game. Una más, por favor. He's going for 4 hours, so likely not. Oh, okay. Geez, 4 hours. 4 hours for Shadow to make a comeback, or 4 hours for Sirius to just dominate? Hopefully, if anything, it'll just be another close score. Right now, on my stream, it's 14 for Sirius and 8 for Shadow. Luckily, Shadow won that 5 times, though. That's good. Way too early today. Oh yeah, that's right. You were live right before I was. Why don't we just give Shadow the victory? But then again, that just might make him even more upset because it's like it's not a legitimate victory. It's like a sympathy victory, like it wasn't even a competition, just given to you. I hit you. I don't have the range. At them. That's stupid. What I just did. Never mind. I do like this. Please. Just one. Not in the form of this. There, I hit something. It's the switch. I'm always up this by a smidge. This by a little smidge. Wow. Okay. Here you go. The one you're now wearing at your belt. Where are you stationing your target when I still miss? Yeah, I'm so good. I am the best charger ever! Oh, hello there! Hey, your joke on the Nintendo then. Yep, it's Nintendo. Making you have to pay to do it now, and no improvements whatsoever, but instead it actually gets worse. Just once! Oh, word, let me win one time! Let's see how that goes. As for scoped variants of chargers, I just cannot get a grip on because the zoom in makes it hard for me to aim. I prefer it being a third person. Hey, Shadow's got another victory though, so that's nice. Finding the best way possible to make sure the vending machine is working in our back room. Yeah. Oh wait, they had a DC. We had a DC. But they went below 200, so... I mean, they went below 300, but we had a DC, so... That was a 3v3. So that still counts. 3v3s count. So... 14 for Sirius, 9 for Shadow. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it counts, yeah. And the last match. Let's do it. Can Shadow get one more victory? Let us hope so. Yeah, but they had someone sit back, so it counts. That's a 3v3. Nine kills? Jeez. Nice hat. I mean, 2 of those you completely protected me. Jeez, so thank you. That's funny. It's like the only time I see sniping skills come in handy is if it's last ditch ever to save Pepper from getting attacked. What's the score? Okay, so far it's 13 for Sirius and 9 for Shadow. So it's not too one-sided. A 5-point difference, but you know. The guy just started already. This is our last match, so as soon as this is over, we're gonna go ahead and head over to what's the name again? Can't remember. But yes, last match. Give it your all, everybody. Make this one count. I know how. Dittos to you. Let's go. Despite being neutral, I had to play for Team Sirius like 80% of the time. If only the 10 missiles can lock onto the hyper buttons. They can lock onto the Rainmaker barrier, so why can't they lock onto the hyper buttons? Right out of the gate, this is feeling kind of one-sided. Get off 4 of them. Right. Neat! Yep, someone else finally just... Oh, hello there! It looks like Sirius is gonna win this last one, but speaking of Shrek, jeez, Shrek is your favorite anime. Yeah, and mine is Toy Story. Is someone just... Does this last match might not count? Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I wish there was a way to see the score of someone playing, like, just by doing it. Oh no, I showed you after the match. It's like Nintendo doesn't mind. Oh, the other finger on that, right? Nintendo. Once you connect to your Game Boy. Not to mention the console. Okay, at least someone on team. Yeah, we got the Memphis Slam. That's good. Are they gonna make this comeback? Let's see what the score is after that. What happens here? At least they blew up the hyper bomb, so. Just giving him a chance to make a comeback here, jeez. Shrek is your spirit animal. The ogre! Okay, let's see if this match even counts. Let's see what happened. Okay, it counts, so Sirius is frickin' 15, Shadow 9. So a 6-point difference, so it's too bad. It's not like, you know, frickin' 2 to 16. Boulders have layers. Onions have layers. Boulders have layers. Onions have layers. You get it. Both have layers. No one got any splats on Team Shadow. Should we start making splats be a determining factor or no? a match counting. I know, I kind of feel like that's the case. No one got any spots for Team Shadow that last night. What in the frick? You did? Okay, well, that's cool, eh? One. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna get the link to the person we'll be rating here really shortly. You have layers? Cakes! Everybody loves cakes. Cakes have layers. I don't care what everyone likes. Ogres, not cakes. No! You dense, irritating miniature piece of burden! My gosh, no chill. Okay, so let me get the link really quickly. Over here, you. Boom! Okay, so that's gonna do it for my end of the Splatfest, and, you know, my time with the Splatfest in general. So, the next person we're gonna go raid should be finishing up the Splatfest. They're gonna be going for 4 hours, I was told. So, that would be the end of this Splatfest, unless Subspace decides to do maybe another 2 or 3 hours afterwards. Maybe. See how it goes. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me with the Subfest. Gonna send you the link to the person we will be rating. Boom. Gonna rate him with a nice. Hashtag vibrate. Here we go. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me today. So next weekend should finally be the full release of Miitopia I'll be streaming. Jeez Louise. Hopefully, it should be. So, with that being said, though, that's gonna do it for me today. Take care, Dylan. Have a good one. Stay safe, everybody. I'll see you all next weekend for another live stream. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you all had fun, and I hope you all had fun participating in this Subfest. Gonna see what we're on this person's channel really shortly. Can't really say because I'll be busy afterwards here, not too long. But next weekend, I'll see what it be. Possibly, finally, Miitopia. Jeez Louise. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Hope you all had fun. So until next time, love you all. Take care.